Yeah. Right. Oh. Same. Yeah. Now crank it out. There you go.
Yeah, whatever.
So you see, you had how many disarms? Who was counting? I counted at least 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had 7 answers to the same problem.
Same angle.
Right? Same angle. So that just goes to show you the versatility of your art and the versatility of the system. You're going to choose the one that works the best for you. But it doesn't discount all the other ones. Okay? So that's why I want you to be mindful of. So as you start to lock into the concept, I want you to feel confident enough to start using your creativity. Don't get locked into doing the same disarm over and over and over, because what's going to happen is you're going to run up against somebody. It's not going to work on you. And now, since you got fixated on maybe 1 or 2 ways to do it, you don't have any flexibility to be able to flow and continue to maintain control of the situation. You're still trying to chase a disarm that doesn't work. Let's say he tries to do cambiata, right? And I give him resistance. Now what does he do? There you go, see? You understand? That's what I want you to be able to feel. Because it's going to be different for everybody. Some guys are not going to give you what you expect. That energy is going to change for every individual in this room. Some people are more aggressive, some people are more passive, some people just try to give you just a little bit to get a lot, which means they'll do this, and then when he starts to go to the disarm, right, he'll move like this and strip it here. See that? Why? Because he's just waiting for him to initiate, and then he follows that energy line. Okay? There are people like that. There are people that make you feel the energy, and then they'll step out and go like that. See? You understand? Yeah. See, that's what you got to encounter. Everything's going to be different. Don't think he's just going to stay in here and play in this sector for you. He may think long range, because you got to remember, each Filipino martial arts system emphasizes a different range of combat. Some are more long range oriented, what we call largo mano or atano range. Some are what we call medio, middle range arts. There's some that are more corto, or what we call what? The kit. The kit, which means what? To stick. So they stick to you, because they know in this range they got to stick to you, because give somebody space, you're going to get hit, because stuff is coming too fast because it's too close. All right? So that's where your sensitivity skills have to be at a real high level, because you're not going to see a lot what's coming at you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Don't break the connection. Sure. Anything from middle range on in, you don't break the connection if you don't have to. And if you could possibly not do it, then don't do it. You can help it, don't do it. Because a lot of times what happens is, particularly with knife play, there's a lot of stuff that he's going to learn in double dagger that he's going to find out real fast. If you do break the connection, when one knife looks like it missed you, the other knife is going to catch it right behind it. Because that's the way the sequence goes. Especially when they do the thrust. You know, some systems they'll do thrust like this, or they'll do thrust like this, or they'll thrust and come over, or they'll thrust under and come over. Or they'll come this way and then they thrust that way. Or they'll come this way and then thrust underneath. So when you check one, let's say he checks this one. See, I'm already in, right? Go like this, I clear that, and I go like that. See? So all of this he has here, just pull his arm down, I clear the way for the second dagger. So that means both hands have to be educated. You understand? You can't depend on, okay, I've got the first one, and then you think you're going to counter again with the same hand. It's not going to happen. Because as long as this hand is free to travel, he can do that, and I can still fly anywhere I want. He's got to learn how to control both hands. So he has to educate both hands. Whether he's in offense or defense. Okay? And really, we don't even function with defense. We function with what we call counter offense. Because you always want to take control back of the fight. All right, let's